Kailangan masuklian mo ito ng batak to end the quarter. Yes!
Mula pa rin dito sa loob ng Filoil Flying V Center para sa pangatlong laro. Handog sa inyo ng ABS-CBN Sports in Action ng ika-72 taon ng kauna-unahang Liga Pangkolehiyo ng ating bansa. You're still watching Season 92 of the NCAA or National Collegiate Athletic Association. In their first game, LPU was victorious over Letran 75-72. Sa pangalawang laro, kani-kanina lamang nagtagumpay ang San Beda College Red Lions to get win number 8 against San Sebastian College Recoletos 87-77. At ngayon nga, nakikita nyo po sa inyong mga television screens, it will be the JRU Heavy Bombers kontra sa Arellano University Chiefs. Good afternoon, Philippines, and to everybody all over the world via the Filipino channel. Mula po dito sa side ng Arellano University, mga estudyante na nagmula pa sa Legarda, Manila. Kasama ko si Coach Olsen Casella, ako po si Andre Felix. Good afternoon to you, Coach O.
Yes, magandang hapon, Dre, at magandang hapon sa lahat ng nanonood sa atin ngayon. Itong maghaharap nga itong dalawang kuponan who I feel who have not played to their full potential. You have JRU one side really struggling, and you have Arellano na sa tingin ng marami pinakamalakas na lineup pa ngayong season 92. Pero pumapangatlo sa standings natin ngayon.
Maganda yung nabanggit mo na a lot of people also think that these two teams, in the beginning of the season, bago pa nga magsimula, expected dapat nasa top 4. Arellano is in the top 4, but JRU is nearly at the bottom, middle and bottom. So sa pagtatapos ng week 5, silipin natin team standings, Coach O.
Yes, kung makikita nyo, maghaharap nga ngayon Arellano Chiefs na nasa pumapangatlo ngayon sa standings na nagnanais na umakyat at maging tied with Perpetual with 7 wins and 2 losses. This is going to be their last game of round 1. So they're hoping na talaga umangat sila sa ating team standings. Samantalang kalaban nila yung JRU Heavy Bombers na sinabi nga natin struggling na yan with only 3 wins to show. At yung tatlong panalong yun, laban sa mga teams na nasa ibaba nila sa standing. So kailangan pa nila i-prove na kailangan nila na pwede nilang talunin yung mga teams na nasa taas nila. At isa nga yung itong Arellano doon sa mga teams na yun.
Nabanggit mo nga, Coach Olsen, JRU is one of the teams that hasn't really lived up to its full potential this season. As we take a look in their last game, kung saan naunahan sila nitong San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Studs. Although JRU won in the end, 68-62, pero nung simula, 18-9 ang score.
Not a good start really for JRU. Naunahan sila ng San Sebastian in the first quarter. Makita nyo in their game against San Sebastian, 18-9 yung first quarter. This is their lowest output of JRU so far this season, in all their games. So sa opensa talaga nahihirapan itong JRU. But they had to take dito si yung leader nila, si Tate Teodoro, who really sparked their run in the second quarter and made that game-clinching 3 dun sa fourth quarter to get that win against San Sebastian.
Itong mamang to na lumaki not far from here, the Filoil Flying V Center, bata ng San Juan to, si Tate Teodoro, walang ankle injury, sabi niya. Pero sabi naman ng Amerikano sa kabila ng Arellano University na pinanganak sa Harbor City, California, Jose Holtz, whom on his third season, a lot of people were analyzing and saying, yung mga analyticos, sinasabi na dapat ito yung isa sa mga magagandang years ni Dioncy dahil pangatlong taon niya na hinog na siya, but in his last game, dun niya palang pinakita na kaya nang pumutok ng ganyan.
Patuloy na naghahanap si Coach Jericho Deniera ng pangatlong player na makakatulong sa bus driver at sa konduktor. At syempre pagka kailangan talaga ng isang player na tutulong. At nung last game, si John C. Holtz ngayon, he scored a team-high 20 points, team-high 15 rebounds and 3 assists, and 2 blocks in helping out in defending Mike Suzu.
Before that game, John C. Holtz, the man on your TV screens, was just averaging 6.1 points and 4.4 rebounds in his first 7 games. But in that last game, like what we mentioned against Lyceum, he had a double-double. And right now, puntahan naman natin ang ating kasamahan na si Roxanne Montealegre kung saan itatanong niya ang ating question of the week. Roxanne?
Hello, Andre and Coach Olsen. Good afternoon to you guys. Alam niyo, Andre, Coach O, at mga kapamilya, kanina lang sa game, nakita natin nung halftime ang top 10 place ng mga hari ng hardcore dito sa NCAA. So I'm sure, mga kapamilya, ang dami niyo ng mga iniidolo doon. Kaya naman, ang tanong namin para sa inyo, for the week, sana ako si Blank. At para sagutin yan, gamitin nyo ang hashtag NCAA Season 92. I-tweet nyo rin ang inyong mga sagot sa Twitter account ng ABS-CBN Sports at ABS-CBN Sports. At kung ako naman ang tatanungin nyo dyan, sana ako si Coach Olsen Rararacela. Kasi one day gusto ko rin maging legend. O Coach O, ihanda mo na ang gift mo sa akin ngayong Pasko, ha? Malapit na yan, mag-Burr months.
Akong bahala sa'yo, akong bahala sa'yo.
Ayan. At saka kung meron pa kayong mga comments, mga photos na gustong i-share, open kami at gustong-gusto namin marinig yan mula sa inyo. Sasagutin din yan ng napakagwapong si Andre. At syempre, gwapo rin na si Coach Olsen Racela.
Maraming salamat. Sabi ko nga ilang beses ko na sinasabi to Roxanne, nagsama tayo this whole week. Kung naging lalaki ka, siguro dami mong nabolang babae.
At kung naging babae ka naman, nabola na rin kita.
Wow! Nakabawi ah. Saluhin mo naman ako dito. Saluhin mo ako. Pero salamat Roxanne, babalikan ka namin mamaya-maya. Sa aming pagbabalik ni Coach Olsen Racela at ni Roxanne Montealegre, ito na po ang banggaan sa pagitan ng Arellano University Chiefs at JRU Heavy Bombers dito lamang sa NCAA Season 92, 10 kulay, isang laban.
NCAA. Let us now meet the JRU Heavy Bombers. Power forward number 8, Mark Cruz. Forward number 13, Jordan De La Paz. Center number 10, Abdul Wahab Abdul Razak. Point guard number 7, MJ De La Virgen. And the off guard number 14, Tay Teodoro. Head coach of the Heavy Bombers is Vergel Corpus Meneses. And now the starting five for the Arellano Chiefs. Power forward number 10, Dion C. Holtz. Forward number 18, Graniel Viloria. Center number 26, Lerden Flores. The off guard number 5, Brian Mecca. And at point guard number 6, Giovanni Halalon. And coach of the Chiefs, Jerry Cordillera. The referees for game number 43, Michael Tolentino, Anthony Roque, and Emmanuel Faraon. Alternate, Matthias Salizar.
Gandang hapon po muli mga kapamilya. Andre Felix kasama si Coach Olsen Rararacela. It's De La Virgen, Teodoro, Abdul Wahab Abdul Razak will start in place of Abdel Putucci and then Jordan De La Paz and Mark Cruz. Para naman kay bus driver Arellano's bus driver Giovanni Halalon, he will be with Ral Mecca in the backcourt, Lerden Flores in the middle, and Graniel Viloria up front along with Dion C. Holtz.
Same starting five for the JRU Heavy Bombers. Ito rin yung limang nag-umpisa kay Coach Ferel Meneses sa panalo nila against San Sebastian. So tutuloy-tuloy niya, tignan niya kung pareho rin ang ilalaro. Although, tandaan natin, itong same five ang nag-umpisa na hindi maganda para sa JRU. Tignan natin kung nagbago na yon.
Parehong coaches, parehong legends sa dating naglaro din sa pros. Of course, the Aerial Voyager versus the Defense Minister Vergel Meneses versus Jerry Cordillera. And these two teams also faced each other as Graniel Viloria scores the first basket of today's ballgame. Coach Olsen, sila yung nagharap ng opening day ng season 91. Naalala ko yun.
Oo, kung saan nanalo ang JRU.
That's right.
In fact, hindi nga nanalo ang Arellano last year dito sa JRU in 2 rounds, round 1 and round 2. But dito, syempre, ang Arellano hoping to turn things around dito sa ating season 92.
Abdul Wahab Abdul Razak, not really known as a offensive foreign player compared to his kanyang kapalitan na si Abdel Putucci, but he scores the first basket for JRU there.
That's going to help lalo na dun sa mga guards ng JRU. Pag-umpisang nakashoot natin si Abdul Wahab or si Putucci, bubuka na ang depensa ng Arellano para sa mga guards ng JRU.
2-2. JRU can be in the driver's seat now. Chodoro, tumikala ng 3. Alalon, nakuha ang rebound. Giovanni, naagawan naman ni Chodoro. This is a good matchup between these two explosive guards. But Johnsy Holmes with the block. They're not really known as a shot blocker, Coach Olsen. Tingnan muna natin to. De La Virgen over to Abdul Wahab Abdul Razak.
Pero hindi magandang decision yung ginawa ni Tay Tidoro ron. Mas advantage niya sana from the perimeter, but he decides to challenge that defense of Deontay Holmes. Nasapal nga siya dun.
Deontay Holmes just averages 1 block per outing so far in season 92. And Holmes with the rebound there. He averages 5.8 rebounds per game. Viloria, the spin. Hinanap si Lervin Flores against a taller Abdul Wahab Abdul Razak. Langan ni Abdul Wahab. Bola pa rin ay mananatili sa Arellano. Ito nga, Coach Olsen, sinugod ni Chodoro si Deontay Holmes.
Oo, binalik sa kanya yung bola eh.
Kahit hindi naman ganun kataas yung talon ni Deontay Holmes. Na-timingan niya. Halalon for 3. Long rebound goes to Chodoro. Bibigay muna kay De La Paz ang kanilang kapitan ng Jose Rizal University. Na nakadilaw ngayon, Arellano is in blue. By the way, our officials, Referee Tolentino, Paraon, Roque, and Referee Calizar is our 4th man.
All number by Brian.
Tumawag ng foul si Referee Roque. Brian Mecca's first.
14 seconds on the
First team
shot clock.
foul on the Chiefs. De La Virgen to Chodoro. Oh, but an offensive foul this time around, Coach Olsen. It will be on Mark Cruz.
Oh, we always see that a lot pag naglalaro ang JRU. Yung mga screens na ganun that they set for their shooters, lalo na kung si Tay Tidoro nasa loob. Pero in that particular instance, nahulihan nga ng offensive foul itong si Mark Cruz.
Holtz to Halalon. Umatake si Viloria, nahanap at dyan magaling yung Lervin Flores. Yung napakalalim, yung mga dukot sa ilalim.
Oo, and before that, ang maganda is his movement without the basketball. Kaya nakita rin siya ni Viloria libre sa ilalim.
Mga baseline cuts, sa mga paborito yan ni Lervin Flores. Pabalikan natin yun. Ito yung drive ni Viloria. Wrap around on Abdul Wahab and the pass to Lervin Flores. The assist from Traniel Viloria. 4-2. 3 minutes ang nakalilipas sa ating unang ginto. Pangatlang laro natin to. On his first Friday of the month of August, Flores, the short stop, gets the bounce.
Back-to-back baskets by Lervin Flores. At malaking tulong ito para dito sa Arellano Chiefs.
Nakalimutan ko din pala banggitin, pinaalala sa atin ng ating head statistician. Kung yung dalawang coaches, legends, yung katabi ko, future legend, itong si Olsen Racela, one of the best point guards to ever play in Philippine basketball.
Talaga?
Ay, future legend. Legend ka na pala, legend. Hindi, legend ka. Sorry. Kinabahan ako doon.
Pero yung dalawang coaches na yan, naging teammates ko yan eh. Coach Varel Menez was my teammate in the national team. And si Coach Jerry was my teammate in the pros.
Sabi naman ni Heck Mendoza, Daniel Viloria scores there. Sana ako si Olsen Racela. Kita mo? Kahit minsan maging idol ako ng bayan. Galing kasi niya, Rara Racela.
Uy, salamat ha. Ito, Heck Mendoza.
Hindi, actually si Martin Antonio nag-tweet nun. Hindi, joke lang. Sana ako si Giovanni Alalon kasi hindi lang siya magaling mag-score, magaling din siyang pumasa at napakabilis niya, sabi ni Allen.
Right on cue, ito si Giovanni Alalon making that short stop para iangat itong kalamangan nila, 10-4.
Giovanni Alalon just scored his first 2 points. And he averages 18.8 markers per outing in 32 minutes. Chodoro, the uppick on Mecca, the step back by Chodoro. His favorite, yes! Nakasatres from Tay Chodoro to cut this deficit to 3. We have our first time out. Kami po ay magbabalik. Kayo po ay nakatutok sa NCAA Season 92. Giovanni Halalon. As early as now, hindi pa tapos ang first round. Pero sabi, isa daw siya sa mga MVP candidates. Ito namang si Tay Teodoro, leading scorer din siya ng kanyang koponan with 15.6 points per outing as we take a look at our head-to-head in one of the Blast Brothers kontra sa bus driver.
Ngayon, kung nakikita nyo, itong dalawang players na to lead their team in scoring, 18.8 and 15.6 respectively. But ito si Gio Halalon is more of an all-around player and making things happen para sa kanyang koponan, not only in points but also in rebounds and in assists.
Of course, number 1 siya. Assist dito sa NCAA.
Samantalang ito naman si Tay Teodoro. Ito, pag kailangan ng puntos ng kanyang koponan, walang ibang pupuntahan itong JRU kundi si Tay Teodoro.
These top 2 guards this country has to offer, and they'll both play, by the way, sa ating All-Star game next Friday. De La Virgen attacking Viloria. He wanted to go behind the back to Mark Cruz na agawan. Viloria, may tanang ng bola kontra kay De La Virgen. Ibigay nila sa kanilang point guard, and of course, top playmakers, Chodoro. Make that Halalon. That long 3 wala mula kay Halalon. Halalon versus Chodoro now. Iwasan, sumundot doon si Chodoro, umatake si Halalon, bagsak si Abdul Wahab. De La Virgen surveying the floor, off to Mark Cruz. That high looper is good.
Yes, a good fast break, well-run fast break by JRU at ito si Mark Cruz nga, getting his first 2 points of the ball game.
What an exciting ball game. Third offering this Friday between JRU and AU. Field goal story, Coach Olsen. Lamang lang ng isang field goal ang Chiefs, but both have same attempts. Before that shot from Mark Cruz, looks like unang personal foul ang itatawag kay Dioncy Holtz.
JRU going to their fast break in transition. Kanina nakita natin to si Mark Cruz na naka-shoot sa kanyang, para sa kanyang koponan. Ngayon, he's going to the line for 2.
Mark Cruz, 6. That free throw. Dalawang attempts and dalawang made free throws. 2 of 2 so far. Kaya 100% siya dito sa season 92. He doesn't usually go to the line as much. But he splits yung kanyang free throws niya that time. And ang bola mananatili sa mga nakadilaw na heavy bombers ng Jose Rizal University. De La Virgen, lalabas ang bola. Yan po, mga estudyante natin. Ang mula pa sa Mandaluyong. Lapit sa May Calentong, Jose Rizal University, a nice campus. Both teams already have committed 4 turnovers each. That banker no-go for De La Virgen. Nakakuha ni Holtz ang pangalawang rebound niya. Umatake si Halalon. The drop pass to Larvin Flores.
At yan ang strength ni Giovanni Halalon. Attacking, especially in transition. Dahil yun na, pwede siyang maka-layup. At more importantly, nakikita niya yung kanyang mga libreng mga teammates.
Again, Halalon averages 7.9 assists per outing. De La Virgen finds an opening and the runner, kapos, tatapikin niya, makukuha ni Halalon. Halalon will be fouled by Teodoro to stop the fast break. Halalon, binitbit, nakuha ang dalawang defenders in Teodoro and Abdul Wahab, and then dropping off the last second to the trailing Lervin Flores.
Binanggit natin kanina na si Coach Jerry Codeniere patuloy na naghahanap ng kanyang third scorer, aside from Halalon and Salado. Nung last game, nakuha niya yung kay Dioncy Holtz. So ngayon, mukhang si Lervin Flores naman ang tutulong.
3 puntos mula kay Daniel Viloria. Una niyan, and Viloria now leads the Chiefs with 7 points. Another timeout on the floor. We will return after the break. Magandang hapon po muli mga kapamilya sa ating mga kapamilya dito sa Luzon. Ay pagkal daw, yo amin sa mga Ilocano, sa North, Region 1. At para naman sa ating mga kababayan sa Visayas and Mindanao, maayong hapon po. Daghang salamat sa inyong panonood. At sa mga Kapampangan, mayap agad panapon po kay Gongan. Sa mga Klano naman, mayad nga hapon mga pamilya. At makay na hapon sa Itugabos. Sa mga Bicolano naman natin mga kapamilyang nakatutok sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. That pass was too low. Tumama sa tuhod ni Abdul Wahab. Another turnover for JRU. Dehado sila ng 6. Halalon. Gumizigzag. Muntikan na mawala ang bola but holding foul ang itatawag. Buka kay Mark Cruz. Kaya naman, balikan natin ang ating kasamang sinuksan.
Andre, nahirapan kaming hanapin pero sulit na sulit dahil I have now an exchange student from the Arellano University from Thailand, Paula. Hi Paula, what is your real name in Thai?
My name is Gonganong.
How is basketball here in the Philippines? Are you enjoying?
Yes, enjoy.
Who is the player that caught your attention?
I think so handsome everybody, but I think number 7.
Alright, that's Zach Nichols, right? Alright, so if you compare it to Thailand, how do you compare the basketball in Thailand and in the Philippines?
Basketball player in Thailand so handsome and Philippines handsome.
Alright, can you also greet people watching in Thailand?
Sawadika.
Thai
สวัสดีครั
ก็
บ
บาสเกตบอลของที่นี่ก็ไม่แตกต่างอะไรกับประเทศไทยมาก การที่ได้มาเรียนที่นี่ก็อยากจะให้รู้ว่าคือเราได้เจออะไรแปลกใหม่ แล้วก็ให้ดูบรรยากาศของการที่เรามานั่งดูบาสเกตบอลที่นี่ก็อยากจะบอกคนไทยว่าสนุกมากค่ะ แล้วก็ตื่นเต้นมากค่ะ
Kaya mo bang sagutin yan, Andre?
Kung kaya mong sabihin nun, Roxanne, sabi mo pinapasabi ni Coach Olsen, sawadee ka.
Andre, medyo maingay talaga dito. Pwede bang pakiulit yun?
Sabihin mo pinapasabi ni Coach Olsen sa kanya, sawadee ka.
Napasabi ni Coach... Ba't mo siya
Tinagalog, sabi mo sawadee ka.
telling you, sawadee ka.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Kita mo? Alam mo, ha?
Tinagalog ko talaga, diba?
Salamat, Roxanne. Sawadee ka. Tinagalog yung Thai, eh, no? Thank you, Roxanne Montealegre, and thank you to our Thai and exchange student from Arellano. Back to the ball game. Julius Cadavis knocks down his second jumper there. 4th point now for Cadavis. Our score 20-10. Habang nagkakatuwaan tayo sa interview, Coach Olsen, hindi natin napansin. Nagkaroon na ng 10 lamang. 10 puntos na lamang ang Arellano.
Oo, lumaki na. From the bench, pinasok na nga si Enrique, si Cadavis at si Salado upang tumulong dito sa Arellano Chiefs para iangat itong kanilang kalamangan sa 10.
Tingnan natin si Cadavis. Leading the shot clock. That was his first basket. And then, the step back for the big man, Julius Cadavis, playing great as of late for Coach Jerry Codiniera.
Oh, si Julius Cadavis, meron nga naman yung shooting for a big man, but he is averaging 5.3 points and 5.8 rebounds. So malaking bagay ito para dito sa rotation ni Coach Jerry Codiniera.
Last game, he may not have scored much, but in 25 minutes of play, 4 points and 6 rebounds siya with 3 blocks si Julius Cadavis in that game against LPU.
Now that nandito si Lervin Flores sa rotation ni Coach Jerry, ngayon malalim na yung kanyang
Bigs.
frontline, yung kanyang bigs. Meron kang Holtz at meron kang Holtz na nag-umpisa kanina.
Yes.
Tapos ngayon you have Cadavis and si Enriquez na pumasok. You have of course si Lervin Flores na nag-umpisa para sa kanya kanina.
At syempre yung kanyang backcourt with Halalon, Salado in the wings, Kumaru, Mecca. This is a really deep Arellano lineup. Lasqueti drives. Humingi kanina traveling violations, Coach Jerry Codiniera. Walang pito, the referees letting the players play. Lasqueti scores inside to cut this deficit to 8.
Samantalang sa JRU naman, itong kanilang second 5 pumasok na rin para kay Coach Ferel Meneses. You have Paulo Pontejos pumasok na rin, and si Lasqueti na nakita nating nakashoot sa huling larong yun.
Sabi ni Papa B-Boy at Season, it's Kuya Andre Felix and Tito, the big Ols, covering this game as Pontejos coming in and scoring right away to end the first quarter. As Paulo Pontejos off the bench, giving Coach Ferel Meneses and the JRU Heavy Bombers that basket to end our first canto. Sinimula ni Craniel Viloria and then Halalon to Viloria and that wraparound to Lervin Flores underneath. And then Viloria making things happen, finding his bigs. Lervin Flores with the jumper. And then the spin. Viloria doing the damage for AU with 7 points. Second quarter, sa aming pagbabalik dito lamang sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action.
game highlights, subscribe to ABS-CBN Sports in Action YouTube channel.